A video has blown up online showing a group of disciples singing their Jesus songs to people stuck on a plane 30,000 feet up in the air. So I'm going to play this for you and discuss it. All right, so first I want to be clear. If the entire plane is a part of this group, then who cares? Doesn't matter. But it doesn't appear to be the case. I mean, when we're looking at some of these faces, I'm going to show you now. This guy, this guy right here, really doesn't seem to be into it. The guy behind him is wearing a mask. Looks like he's trying to, though he's holding a phone, so maybe he's into it. But he looks like, one of the only guys here wearing a mask trying to protect himself. Or maybe he's filming it to be like, this is crazy. What is going on? But like, it's just how, okay, assuming the entire plane is not a part of this group, how did the airplane staff just allow this to happen? Can anybody just get up during a flight and start singing? Can I start getting up and, rapping Kendrick Lamar? Like, this shouldn't be allowed regardless of the context. I don't care if it's about Jesus. I don't care if it's about cars and gold and women. Like, it doesn't matter what the context is. You shouldn't be forcing your performance on other people on a plane where they can't go anywhere. They're stuck there. All people want you to do on flights is to sit down and shut up for the duration of the flight. That's all the vast majority of people want. I don't know what it takes to get up there and do this. How can you really not care at all about how other people feel? How can you be this ignorant? Or even if you're not ignorant and you're aware that people are uncomfortable, how can you possibly do this? It is amazing to me. I want to say guts, but it's not really guts. It's just like people live in their own world and really have no idea how they come off to other people or don't care. And to me, that's really bizarre. But you see that on display here. Again, assuming the entire plane is not in on this. And there's a lot of people on this plane. I have a hard time imagining that the entire plane is part of this group. Like, this is a big flight, but I could be wrong. It could be the entire plane. But as far as I've looked into this, I can't find a lot of detail about what's going on here. But I'll give you more context in a second, though. So first, Ilhan Omar tweeted this out, and I think this is funny because it'd be a very different reaction. Saying, I think my family and I should have a prayer session next time I'm on a plane. How do you think it will end? They would likely be forced to ground the plane. They would turn around and land it. But if you're singing about Jesus, perfectly fine. Now, TMZ gives whatever context there is here. So they write, there might be some missing context here to fully explain this. Namely, whether this plane was a plane full of folks from the same church/denomination, or whether these Christ followers hijacked things and projected their faith onto everyone else without asking. It's unclear. What we do know, this video was shot/posted by Jack Jens Jr., who seems to be a pastor of some sort and who founded an organization called Kingdom Realm Ministries. Going on to say here, him and his congregation have been in Europe lately helping out the refugees fleeing Ukraine, and according to his Facebook timeline, this might have been shot on a flight to Germany around April 9th, so a full week ago at this point. It just seems to be getting picked up now. So first, good on them. I'm glad they were doing this. Fantastic work. If that's true, good, awesome. That doesn't give you the right to force your music onto other people on a flight. Again, assuming the entire plane is not in on this. I don't want to, be criticizing them for no reason here. But from what we are seeing and how big this plane is, it doesn't seem like the entire plane is for this. It's just sit down, be quiet for the flight. If you're going to sing your songs, fine, sing your songs in a place where people are able to leave. People can't leave a plane. They're stuck there. I mean, The reactions online basically have all been this. Like Ryan James tweeting out here, nope, I'd be pulling the exit door open. Like that seems to be the majority of reactions here, because people cannot imagine being stuck in a situation like that. Incredibly uncomfortable.